Alright, okay, it's me again, and the resolution is even worse on this thing than I remember, actually. I always thought that it was a little less grainy. Nothing very interesting has happened. This just came in the mail. Too bad I wasn't recording when the UPS guy showed up in the background, because it was pretty funny. I'm fairly certain I jumped. Yeah, that's about it, really. I have nothing interesting going on at all. I'm going away this weekend, which doesn't matter because I never update anyway, but I'm gonna try and think of something. Let me see. Okay, I just need to start talking because I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here clicking between windows. I wasn't really doing anything interesting. I was just researching the place where I think I'm going. They've kind of hinted at going to some big mall, some special outlet because, you know, we're poor people. That's why my webcam's so shitty, and that's why I wear clothing from JCPenney that yeah, I definitely paid for this. Definitely. What's the statute of limitations on that sort of thing? You can get back to me on that. Let me see, I was totally, definitely not on Farmville. I swear. You know what, you shut up. And I was going to be doing some chemistry homework, but I guess that didn't really work out. Okay, I was also, no. Let's see, I was looking at pictures of kittens, actually, if you must know. I do love kittens. Everyone who loves kittens is an absolutely terrific person, in my opinion. I don't care how many children they raped. I don't care what they did. You know, so long as there's some love and appreciation of the noble kitten, I'm good. Friend of a kitten, friend of Kittentits. And I don't have any friends, so, you know, that's really saying something. Anyway, I think there's something in this eye. You see it? See it? This is what I'd look like if I was a zombie. I'm a pretty good-looking zombie. My face didn't get stuck like that either. Fuck your mother and her old wives' tales. Okay, so that reminds me of this one time I was talking to this little girl, and she was all, "My mommy says only good people can go to college. How did you get in?" And, you know, she walked right into it, so I just, like, waited a few seconds and pretended to think of something in my defense, and I was like, "You just ask your mother how good I am." And everyone was just like, yeah, I might be the only person who does that head shaking thing. But yeah, the point that I rest my case. That is one cute kitten. I think that if you're ever going to do anything for me, you should get me a kitten, because this is important. It's actually recording the number of seconds, so 600 seconds would be 10 minutes. 300 seconds would be 5 minutes. You know, this is easy math. You know, 60 seconds is 1 minute. We just crossed 240, which would be 4 minutes. You know, just for anybody who can't quite keep up with the basic math. You know, I spent some time in calculus, you know, paying for my crimes and all that. Speaking of which, my mother handed me this today. This, you probably can't read it. In fact, I know you can't. It says Medical School Admission Requirements, the most authoritative guide to U.S. and Canadian medical schools. Now, I ain't going to Canada. No offense to you lovely Canadians, but I ain't going to Canada. It's cold there, and there are French people. Sorry, my bad. I only meant it. I didn't even mean to think that, really. So, me see. It appears as though they have this giant, pretty list of medical schools. Information about U.S. medical schools, blah, 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 telling me what I have to do, who I have to fuck to get in. I didn't say that. Didn't even think that. Okay. Starts on page 116, so let me find that random number generator. I think it's random.org. If I can spell random. There we go. The minimum page would be 116. The maximum would be, let me see, Wisconsin. Yeah, there we go. Wayland. 373. Okay, it's generated 289, so let's see where I'm going. This is so exciting. University of Toledo College of Medicine, formerly Medical University of Ohio. Let me see. Average 2007 graduate indebtedness, about 135K. Better start taking my clothes off now, right? No, I'm good. I'll not flash the camera. I almost made it one whole video without starting to take my shirt off. I deserve some sort of award or something. So, maybe we should do this again, because I don't want to go to Ohio. I want to go somewhere further south. 140. University Colorado Denver School of Medicine. I'm pretty sure that's too far north as well. I'm not a geography person, so I need to see how far south that is. I just had to Google U.S. map. I'm the most pathetic human being ever. Colorado, that's pretty far north in my opinion. You know, it's further south than Ohio or Oregon or whatever state it was that the other one was in. I almost said Oklahoma, but it's not further north than Oklahoma. I know that. What about 334? University of Tennessee Health Science Center College of Medicine in Memphis, Tennessee. I like Tennessee. I like long walks in sci-fi movies. You're 6 foot tall and East Coast bred. I can't sing. Some lonely night we can get together, and I'm gonna tie your wrist with leather and drill a tiny hole into your head. Oh, I'm gonna drill a tiny hole into your head. And I can't make that weird Marrakesh noise. Okay, so Memphis, Tennessee, there's one contender. 188! Let me see, how close am I to 600 seconds? Oh my god, this is like the last one. I have less than 2 minutes. 188, 188, 188, 188, 188. Oh my god, the pressure's on. Indiana University School of Medicine. No thank you, Indianapolis! Oh god, that's a lot of money. Where am I supposed to get all that money? I know, I'm supposed to be a competent student and receive financial aid. Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you and your rules and your currency and... I love capitalism, I swear.